My name's David Norris, and I'd like to be the next senator from the great state of New York.
It's a movie about fate versus free will, and what happens if you thumb your nose at fate.
This film explores the possibility that everything is predestined.
You're that guy running for Senate, aren't you?
I am that guy, yeah. On the night of the biggest defeat that he's ever had in his career, David Norris meets this very mysterious woman. Are you a registered New York voter?
Do I sound like I am?
He's basically in love with her after a 5-minute conversation.
I gotta go.
How was that? I don't know.
It's a very unusual encounter. You can't really explain that connection and that spark between people. They meet again months later.
Were you just staring at my legs while I slept?
I was defenseless against the small dress there. The problem for David Norris, he was only meant to meet this woman at least one time.
What the hell are you doing?
Grab him. There is this entity out there called the Adjustment Bureau.
What is this? Your path through the world is supposed to have been adjusted. You weren't ever supposed to see her again.
Everybody has a plan that describes their path through their life. And when they get off their path, we come in to adjust them and nudge them back on plan.
He's going to ask the parking attendant to use the hard line.
I already killed it.
The Adjustment Bureau, you basically come to them and say, you can't be with this woman you've just fallen in love with. And they do what they need to do to keep David and Elise apart.
Excuse me.
He's really dealing with some powerful people.
I don't care what you put in my way, I'm not giving up.
So it's free will versus destiny.
David, you can change the world. But that doesn't happen if you stay with her.
So what's important to you and what are you willing to sacrifice to attain that?
It's got this whole fantastical element to it. But it's a love story. All he cares about is this woman.
All I have are the choices that I make. And I choose her.
Hopefully you root for these two people against all odds.
I'm coming with you.
Okay. Call the intervention team. Tell them it's a square one reset. Just remember, we tried to reason with you.